Morning, countries. Flugel, how are you, big fella? Oh, we're back with another event. It's fucking like 7 o'clock, 7 a.m. This thing starts in a fucking minute. Big chillin'? Fuck yeah, man. It is. I may have been on the drinks last night, so it was a bit rough waking up this morning. Good timing for me. Fuck yeah. Yeah, we're gonna watch today's event. Hopefully, got on the beers. I went to a Korean barbecue place. Me and a few of the boys from work. And they have these shots of rice wine called junmai or something. We had a few of those. That was a good time. Yeah, had a few. Got a few under my belt from last night. So have no idea what Summer Games Fest is about. It's a gaming event, basically showing off games and shit. Actually, let's go over to. It starts in 10 seconds. Can you believe it? Let me know if the fucking event's too quiet or whatever as well. So we're going to be rating every announcement. Bussin', cringe, or when. We're bringing the counters back. Might crank it a little bit. Bussin'.
Please welcome to the stage.
This shit.
The creator of the Game
Bussin'.
Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Please wrap it up. Oh, they've got the wrap it up screen.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Summer Game Fest 2024. You ready to see some video games?
Yeah, cunt.
We are so thrilled to be here with you, and this is a showcase of what's next for games live from the YouTube Theater here in LA. Now, if you're watching this show, first of all, welcome. I know everyone around the world is joining us for this special moment. And I know if you watch this show, you don't just play games, you deeply care about this art form and the health of this industry. The good news is that we have a lot of amazing games to show you from creators around the world over the next 2 hours.
Fuck yeah.
But let's also face it, this has been a tumultuous and difficult year with company layoffs and studio closures, which have disappointed all of us. But there's also something else happening. Our industry is evolving and changing. And thanks to digital distribution, smaller teams and new creators are finding incredible success. Take a look at this list from Game Discover of the top 10 best-selling new games on Steam so far this year. 2 of them are considered, big company games, but the other 8 come from indie, mid-sized teams, or solo developers. I look at this list, it's pretty cool, right? And I get inspired that new ideas,
Power World's just fucking busting through.
Smaller creators can and will break through.
I still need to try that Balatro game. Apparently it's pretty good.
They have to treat their developers right because today there are many paths to sustainability and success, and that's what makes this industry so
Apparently it's like poker, but it's like a roguelike. Who up diving that hell? Hell yeah. I need to play Helldivers again. Game's fun as fuck.
We'll have big franchises on stage like Star Wars, Batman, and Harry Potter, but also smaller titles, including a few games made by
Did it say Batman?
Individuals and first-time creators that we invited to be part of this show because
Yeah, I've heard it's bussin'.
this platform is important as a way to show you new things that you might not even know about.
I was too busy dribbling shit. And he's like, you're going to be seeing Batman.
Send it to a friend and get them excited. That's how we together can grow the gaming community. And we are going to do that today over the next 2 hours as we have a lot of games to show you.
Yeah, go on, Dan.
Plus Day of the Devs directly after with even more indie titles. So should we get to the games?
Yeah, fucking come on.
All right. It all begins right now. Here's our first announcement.
Next.
Hey, look, this is Hot Dog Guy auditioning for the lead and unannounced action game one.
We see you as more of a sidekick.
Oh, sure, I get that a lot, but check out my range. Okay.
Oh, is this the Lego Horizon Zero Dawn thing?
Empathy. Oh,
Yeah, it is.
What is this anyway?
Hey, neat costume. I gotta get me one of those. Ooh, sandwich. Sorry, gotta go.
Who is that?
That hot dog guy is Aloy, an amazing video game lead.
Thunderjaw went mad and is tearing through the valley.
Don't worry, I'll bring it down. This is gonna be fun. Yeah, right in the eye. And cut fire attack.
A lonely hero, hunting machine.
That camera view is a bit weird.
You know.
Right, a friendly hero, hunting with her pals.
Hey, whose side are you on?
Exploring,
Wow, what is this place?
collecting all the shiny things,
Woo, money.
and making a home.
Hey, Ishimura, how are you, man?
Aloy, the Thunderjaw's back.
Oh, right, the Thunderjaw. Ooh, that's a big one. Here we go. Down you go. Woo, better get a snack.
I was in a subreddit and a guy posted if he'd like a Horizon character. Typical gaming people. I'm gonna put that on Bussin'. I like Lego games and I like Horizon, so oh, it's this year too. Fucking hell.
Leave it.
There you go. Wasn't that fun? That was Lego Horizon Adventures coming out later this year.
Didn't finish Horizon?
on PlayStation, but also day one on PC.
I really enjoyed the fuck out of it.
Switch. It's a playful, lighthearted story inspired by the world of Horizon, designed with two
Some cunts are fucking
in mind,
weird, hey.
supporting couch and online co-op. All right, now we're going to completely shift the tone to the next game from Torn Banner Studios, the developers behind Chivalry 2. For their next project, they are proud to announce No More Room in Hell 2, the sequel to the 2011 award-winning Source mod. 8 players start separate in the dark, and it's up to you to find your friends and survive with permadeath. Here is the first look.
Horizon Zero Dawn was the first one, Flugel. Oh, running zombies, great. Oh, it's pretty quiet. All right, sweet. Oh. Is that better? Yeah, mutes it. My computer was like, oh, what's that? You want more volume? How about I mute it? Still quiet? All right. Let's have a look at...
Coming this Halloween. Looks really, really intense. All right. To introduce our next game, please join me in welcoming someone who I've known for over a decade. She's been a huge fan of some of our reveals like Street Fighter 6 a few years ago, and of course, Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth last year when she was sitting in the audience. Well, this year, she's joining us on stage. We're thrilled to have
How's
her
that?
with us. Please welcome Curious Joy.
Oh yeah, I gotta rate that game. I'm gonna put that in Bussin' because I like horror games and that looked fucking tense.
Thank you, Jeff. Hi, everyone. I am so excited to be here at Summer Game Fest. I'm here with you today to share some even more super fun trailers. So let's get straight to another world premiere. This is a highly anticipated game from a beloved franchise. Let's take a look.
As young witches and wizards, we all dream of soaring through the sky like our favorite heroes.
Something
When
Harry
it comes
Potter.
to Quidditch, we've all wondered, do I have what it takes to be the next Quidditch star? To beat your toughest opponent? To keep your composure in the face of adversity? To chase your dreams at any price? To seek glory for your team?
Not gonna lie,
No challenge is too great.
this is looking like it might cop a cringe from me.
Ask yourself, do you have what it takes? Do you have the heart of the Quidditch champion?
Oh no. Yeah, it's a cringe. I was very glad when there was no Quidditch minigame in Hogwarts Legacy.
That's Harry Potter Quidditch Champions launching worldwide on September 3rd for consoles and PC. Now we move from the Potterverse to a brand new world. It hails from a single developer, Gavin Eisenbeis, up in Seattle, who has been making games all by himself for a decade. His last title, Choo Choo Charles, was a fan favorite.
Oh,
He showed
yeah.
me
I remember
this
that.
next game a
I
few
still haven't
months
played it.
ago, and I really wanted to debut it here. Get ready to backstab, race, or cooperate with up to 20 of your friends in Cuff Bust.
What the fuck? They said beating the fuck out of the guard. This looks pretty bussin', not gonna lie. This looks like it'd be absolute fucking chaos with the boys. What the fuck is this game? Yeah, it's bussin'. That looks sick.
That's a fun one, right? And remember, that's all made by one person. Congratulations, Gavin. So glad to have that on
Cuff
stage.
bust.
All right, next one of this year's most anticipated games is Star Wars Outlaws, coming out on August 30th from Ubisoft and Lucasfilm Games, the first open-world Star Wars game where you live the life of a scoundrel. On Monday at 12 p.m. Pacific, you'll get to see a full gameplay showcase during Ubisoft's Forward event, streaming as part of the continuing Summer Game Fest events. But right now, we've got an exclusive new glimpse at the game, just a small taste of what's to come.
Okay. I'm cautious about this game because Ubisoft.
A friend needs a little something stolen.
Let's raise the stakes, shall we?
Whenever Ubisoft shows anything like gameplay, I'm like, is it actually going to look like that? So I feel like if there's one company that can't be trusted when they show off shit like this, it's Ubisoft. I am excited for that though, regardless. So it's going to go in the button.
Think I spotted Lando there. So great. And by the way, I'm just noticing everything we've shown you so far, I think is going to be, coming out, this year, Cuff Bus. I'm not quite sure, but it's so cool that there's stuff that we're going to get to play in the next few months here. All right, well, moving back to smaller teams, a few weeks ago, I had a chance to play through this next game, and I have to say, it is really spectacular. Neva comes from Nomada Studio, the creators of the Game Award-winning game Grease. It chronicles the story of Alba, a woman bound to a curious wolf cub. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
Oh, this was announced a little while ago. I remember this. I still need to play Grey, because apparently it's good. No More Room in Hell 2. What is it? I can just tell this game's gonna be sad as fuck. There's a dog and the sad music.
Trust me, that game is such a true work of art, especially when we get into some of the combat. It is tons of fun to play, and there's much more coming later today in the development.
Never gonna play this.
Directly after the Day of the Devs on this same stream.
I don't know if I'll play because I'm not a big fan of the side scrollers, but I'm gonna put it in Bussin' just because it looks fucking. What's this?
Study the past if you would define the future.
All are architects of fate, working in these walls of time.
Let us all for death prepare, or on the last great journey fare.
Let me not then die ingloriously and without a struggle. But let me first do some great thing that shall be told among men hereafter.
Each of us shall endure.
Is this a new civilization or something?
Until the end.
Your names shall not be lost.
So it shall be.
So it shall be.
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, I'm putting that in Bussin'. Civ 7. We're so fucking back.
Hello everyone at
That's
Summer
sick.
Game Fest. On behalf of the Firaxis team, we are thrilled to finally announce that Civilization 7 is coming day and date to PC and consoles next year. I'm in awe of the amazing team that has brought us to this moment, but we also have to thank you, our incredible fans around the world, for your overwhelming support of this franchise for over 30 years. We can't wait to share
Fuck yeah.
more, and we hope you'll join us later this summer.
I'm actually
for
really
the
keen for
full
that.
reveal of Civilization 7. In the meantime, stay civilized.
Oh, this is that, Wukong? Is that what it's called? That Souls-like game? What the fuck? I'm gonna put that in when, just because it's a Souls-like, so I'm probably not gonna play it. I remember this being announced a little while ago. That does look quite bussin', but it's a MetaQuest exclusive, which sucks
Perhaps
ass.
humans were fated to build the monoliths, reaching heaven and returning with a gift. Stardust. But mankind was given more than it wished for. Not progress, but chaos. Every new height brings a terrible fall. And yet hope still glimmers, even in the
What
depths
the
of
fuck?
unknown. Like mayflowers, we die to live again. The smallest creatures show the greatest resilience. Wherever we remain standing, we stand together.
They didn't really show putting that in when, because I don't really know what it is. Looks interesting enough, but it was Epic Games. Ah, should have put in cringe. So it won't come to Steam. Oh, this looks sick. Oh, it's co-op too. Yeah, that looks fucking mad.
All right, welcome back to Summer Game Fest. We've got some amazing developer guests joining us throughout the show, and I'm very excited to introduce our first guests.
We're doing pretty good stats-wise so far.
Working on a brand new fantasy RPG, Metaphor, slated to launch this October. Please welcome the director and art designer of Persona 3, 4, and 5, Katsura Hashino and Shikanori Shojima.
This is I'll wait until they
あり
finish.
がとうございます。アトラスの橋野です。今日は副島さんと一緒にこのステージに立ててとても光栄に思ってます。
Thank you, everybody. It is a pleasure to be here. My name is Hashino, and I am the director of Metaphor. It is a pleasure to be here with Mr. Soejima.
このゲームはね、アーキタイプという他のゲームでいうところのジョブですね。その姿に主人公たちが変身して明日の未来のために戦うというとても熱い RPG です。
This game is an RPG in which the party members transform into their jobs, which we call archetypes. These archetypes allow you to fight against your enemies.
アーキタイプは誰もが持つ不安と向き合うことによって覚醒する力です。すべてのアートワークは力強さとオリジナリティを意識して描いています。その総数は40種類以上にも及び、経験を積ませると一部のアーキタイプは進化することもできます。
Archetypes are the embodiment of power born from the will to face your fears and anxieties. We gave it our all to instill each and every archetype with a feeling of strength and uniqueness in each of their designs. In total, there will be more than 40 types of archetypes available in the game. These archetypes can gain experience and even evolve. Some of them can evolve into stronger versions.
Very appropriate redeem there. Yeah, weeb shit. I'm giving them until they finish. But yeah, this is looking like a cringe from me.
このアーキタイプをテーマにした最新のトレーラーをお持ちしました。ぜひご覧になってください。ありがとうございました。
So we are pouring all of our acquired expertise into this game to make it as exciting as possible. In fact, we've even brought our latest trailer today, which is centered around the topic of these archetypes. Thank you very much, and we hope you enjoy it.
Hell yeah.
Said that we all have inherited heroic virtues deep within us.
Cringy.
We oppress. We fight.
Yeah, as soon as they were like, it's the Persona devs, I'm like, oh no. It's so over.
You have found a way to wield true magic. Many more protectors and followers will gather to your side. Remind people that the same powers lie dormant within them. On guard! You must acquire more archetypes and bring them together.
How's this? Gower! No holding back!
Now you've acquired a most interesting...
I swear every game like this, their trailers are always the same. And someone will say a random line. Like it's always showing like gameplay and shit, and it'll be like, and then someone will just say something random over the top. That's going cringe.
Such an honor to have Hoshino and Shojima with us on stage. Thank you guys, and for that deep look at the archetypes, such stunning visual designs. Now we're going to jump into the Arkhamverse. Batman Arkham
hell
Shadow
yeah.
is a MetaQuest 3 exclusive VR game coming later this year. As Batman
Everyone like, yeah, and then he's like MetaQuest 3, and everyone's like, ah.
Devotees. Here's your first look at the story trailer for Batman Arkham Shadow.
Man, this fucking the VR exclusivity is fucking stupid. Because like VR is so niche already.
Driving the city mad. The only light left is from the fire in the streets, casting shadows of rats on everything that was once good. Fear is their weapon. But they're not the only ones who can use it. The Rat King will stop at nothing to destroy my city. How far will I go to destroy him?
I'm putting that in Buzzin just because I love the Batman Arkham games. Do I have to get a fucking MetaQuest 3?
When the bat falls, the rats rise.
And there was that one before as well that was a Meta exclusive.
Looking forward to heading back to the Arkhamverse. Now, it is time to update fans on a legendary fighting game franchise. And that includes me. Because I have been a fan of this series ever since one of its first iteration and have been playing each one ever since. So,
You reckon Tekken?
let's check it out.
Fatal Fury. Oh. I put that in cringe. I couldn't give less of a fuck about Street Fighter, if I'm honest. Yeah, I don't know. Who's this? Oof. I swear I saw this on Steam the other day. Pretty sure this is already out. I don't know, I reckon that looks pretty fucking sick. I'm putting that in buzzing. I could play that, I reckon.
Test of power. I guess we'll see.
Oh, a new Budokai Tenkaichi game. So is this like you can like change the outcomes or whatever? I might actually get this one. I think I skipped like the last 2 or 3 Dragon Ball games.
There you go, Internet. We got your release date for Sparking Zero,
Right.
October 11th.
Bussin'.
Now we step into
Fucking
the
love
world
Dragon
of
Ball.
Delta Force Hawk Ops, a free-to-play tactical shooter available to play on all platforms. Here's a look at their multiplayer FPS extraction mode.
What?
Team, rally up. We've got a new mission. Operation Lightning Strike. The situation at Zero Dam is now very serious, with conflicts escalating between Havoc Corps and Alsara Guard.
What game was this
Time
that
to
say?
take action. Objective. Collect and decode the Mandel Brick, located at the tourist center at the southeast region. We need to utilize terrain for stealth insertion. Execute swiftly and silently.
We're in position.
Looks like someone beat us to it. We need to pick up the pace.
Brenda, clean the balcony. On
Prepare for decoding.
That's all for mission briefing. The drill is over. Operation commences. Good luck.
But that is not all. The game's premium campaign mode, Black Hawk Down, is a reimagining of the original game that is also fully licensed to recreate moments from the award-winning Ridley Scott movie. Here is your world premiere first look at that gameplay.
That was going to be a when, but... Oh, Epic Store? Ah! This might bring it back.
Why are they burning tires? RPG! Hold on!
All units prepared for landing. 2 teams, 1 foot. Clear. Secure and capture a team in your cabinet. Over.
Get down! Get down! Enemy attack! Parent fight! Enemy vehicles coming! Vehicle under attack!
Oh, that frame rate was a bit fucking... Ugh. I'm going to check that in when, just because I need to see more of that
And
game.
now, I have an update for you on Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. For real this time.
Hell yeah, fighting games, love it. That's El cringe. What? That's getting a cringe. I don't know what the fuck, but that's getting a when because of monitor. No cap, bro. Glad I caught your stream. I was feeling a bit overwhelmed by moving preparations. Oh, you moving? Oh, yeah, that's a fucking shit time, eh? Fucking hate moving. I'm glad I could provide some relief from that stress. What the fuck is this? That's copping a cringe. Oh, it's gun blokes. We got gun blokes before GTA 6. Is this that Armored Core game? Like a expansion for it or something? What about Cringe?
We're back here at Summer Game Fest, and that was a look at Mecha Break with its immersive aerial and ground combat with lightning-fast maneuvers.
Bro, that's crazy.
Jason Blum and his Blumhouse banner have become synonymous with incredible horror films over the years, like Get Out, Megan, and last year's Five Nights at Freddy's. Well, now
Hell yeah,
Blumhouse
Five
is
Nights at
entering
Freddy's.
the video game world in a big way.
Dark times await us. Vengeance will take shape.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, these are two different games.
I cannot sleep. I cannot sleep. I must not sleep. I am terrified to sleep. And I am scared to death to stay awake.
Well, the first one looked pretty good.
If any ghosts actually show up, I'll protect you.
Amy?
I'll save you.
These all look pretty good, to be honest.
Just go home, Viv.
Amy!
The local police department asked me to help with a case. Why would they need a game designer? It should have some developer mode.
Whoa, that looks interesting. That's getting a bus in as well.
Dark times await us.
Ah, so they're opening like a publishing studio. They all looked really fucking good.
Please welcome Jason Blum, CEO
That
and
beefed up
founder
our
of
numbers a bit.
Blumhouse, and Luis Blaine, creative lead at Blumhouse Games. Hey guys, so we got ourselves a full slate there. That's incredible. So Jason, tell us a bit about why did you want to get into games like this? What are we doing?
Well, we've been very, very busy. I'm very happy to be here. Thank you for having us. Thank you guys all. Great to hear the fans out there. You'll all be very happy to know we're working at this very minute on the sequel of Five Nights at Freddy's. It's coming. Don't worry. Anyway, horror is, to my great relief, getting more and more popular. Our movies are working. It's working on streaming. It's working in live events. And we wanted to try and take our approach to movies and apply it to games. And that's what you see here. We're going to do independent games. We're going to look for creators and give them a platform and encourage these creators to be weird and subversive.
Nah, he's the bloke that runs Blumhouse Studios, the movie studio that made FNF.
Games.
Well, they look great. It's a really diverse, cool slate. Luis, tell us a bit about, we saw a bunch of games there. What can you tell us about kind of the overall lineup of games?
Well, as you just saw from our slate
our horror games are a lot like Blumhouse movies. They come in many different flavors of fear, which means there's a horror game.
Yeah, the Five Nights at Freddy's
So
movie.
Maybe you're a fan of nostalgic 90s experiences with a bit of a twist, intense first-person shooters, or maybe, Jeff, you just want some bonus murder in your otherwise very cozy farming sim. I think, we as horror
Bowie,
fans,
your
we know
fucking
that
weapon.
There's so many different subgenres to explore.
Yeah, a lot of those look really interesting. That one where it was like,
They feel the
oh mate
same
was in the
energy
dev
as
mode and moving
science
shit around. That
fiction.
looks
We have
interesting as fuck.
psychological nightmares, we have supernatural scares, we have cosmic horror. And our team has worked really hard to work with global
Fucking keen
creative,
for more
talented partners.
horror
And
games.
that means for us that we really want to, as we're working in indie projects, which means that we can take risks. We can be flexible, and really we can push the limits of what's possible in scary storytelling, and we're so excited.
Yeah, no, it looks awesome, all the stuff you have there. And I know, we'll get into when games are coming out, but some of these are coming soon, Jason, right? We got a good slate.
Well, yeah, we're on PC and console, and yeah, we wanted to start with not just one, but we wanted to start with a few games. So you want to tell us about those?
Yeah, so Fear the Spotlight is our first release coming later this year, and it really hits our mission statement. It's an amazing 90s horror experience. It's got great characters, a compelling narrative. It's also
Hopefully this means we get
and I
like
think people will be big fans
these
of
sorts
it.
of horror
Even if
games,
they're
like
not
physical
into
copies as
horror
well. Now that there's like
directly.
a
Actually,
publisher
Fear the
behind this
Spotlight
sort of
is
shit.
Its first trailer as part of the Day of the Dev showcase, so stay tuned after the show.
Directly after. Awesome. Well, I know this is just the
Blumhouse,
start, so we'll
hell
probably be
yeah.
seeing you in future years with more from Blumhouse games. But guys, what do you think of the slate? Pretty amazing, right? What these guys are pulling on. Jason, Luis, thanks so much. for being
Yeah, that
on
actually
Summer
looked
Game.
really
Thank
fucking
you,
good.
guys. All right. And now here's the world premiere of a brand new Power Rangers game with a retro feel.
Yeah, righto. Where's Soberac? Oh, nah. I'm putting that in when. I don't know if I'd put it in cringe. Definitely a when though. This is definitely going to be a fucking sad game. What the fuck? I'm putting that in bussin' because that looks interesting.
What a beautiful game, Dear and Boy, which comes from first-time developer Jason Houdet in Paris, who started that project alone in 2020 during the pandemic and now has a team of 8 helping him realize his vision with financial aid from the French government. And games like that are why we do this show, giving first-time developers a chance to show you what they're working on. All right, next, after a long wait, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is arriving later this year. This is a first-person open-world action RPG from Warhorse Studios. Here is a brand new look.
I never got to play the first one of this, but maybe I'll pick up the second one.
Best laid plans of men don't always come to fruition. Man proposes, but God disposes. And then boots you right in the balls. These 2 young fellas, I need to find them. One's a smart-ass Smith, and the other's a blue-blooded fledgling.
You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak?
Gentlemen, praise be to our Lord Jesus Christ.
Our Father, there are many sinners in this world. But in the end, we all face your judgment for what we should have done, but lacked the courage to do.
The last time I ran away, I lost everything. I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
Kiss our asses!
God, is this retribution for my sins?
Oh, so this is a direct sequel, is it? Like it's like an actual continuation of the story? Because I'm pretty sure that's the same character from the first game. Could be wrong. I'm pretty sure that's what happens in the first game.
To the fucking task.
Yeah, that looks quite bussin', if I do say so.
Next, we step into the dark mind of Silent Hill creator Keiichiro Toyama-san. Back in 2021, we announced his new game, Slitterhead, at the Game Awards, and now we're giving you a look at the gameplay from his independent, Tokyo-based studio.
The fuck? We put that in when, because I don't know what the fuck that is. Oh, Killer Bean game. Fuck yeah.
That's what I call a dramatic entrance. There's a reason why I'm called Killer Bean. It's because I'm good at what I do. Really. Really. Good.
Oh, he does the fucking...
I used to be an assassin for the Shadow Agency. An international organization powerful enough to show the world. Until they lied to me and tried to kill me. Now, I'm gonna destroy them.
You're the gosh darn idiot who wants to take down the Shadow Agency. Well, it is sure nice to meet you. Before you die.
This is fucking gold. Fuck off. Zombie beans.
They made me who I am, and I will make them pay for it.
Yeah, it's busting. That looks fucking sick.
Glad you liked that one. That was Killer Bean, a third-person roguelike shooter made by another single developer, believe it or not, right here in Los Angeles, Jeff Liu, who previously worked as an animator on movies like The Matrix Reloaded. So fun. It's amazing what can happen in this industry. All right, to introduce their brand new game, please welcome from the Game Bakers, a small independent studio in Montpellier, France, Audrey Laprince and Emmerich Toa.
Hello, Jeff, everyone. I'm very happy to be here. When we created our studio, Emmerich and I, we promised each other to always come up with something new. So after Fury and Haven, we're here to introduce our new game, Cairn, a survival climber. When I was a teenager, my dad prepared an expedition to Mount K2, but half of his team didn't come back. And I've always wondered, why do alpinists risk their lives in such extreme conditions? This is something we wanted to explore in Cairn.
Cairn is a game about what it takes to go beyond your limits. You climb a mountain to reach a summit never reached before. And the climbing gameplay is the challenge. It's very intense and realistic. It's a face-off between you and the mountain. And what you're going to see in the trailer is not from cutscenes. It's the actual climbing gameplay. You can see more later today during Day of the Devs, but now let's have a look.
This looks like, what was that game where you gotta climb all the way up the shit and you fall fucking all the way back down? Looks like one of those sorts of games. Or like that Get Over It game. Yeah, it's going to be a win for me. Ooh, something from Annapurna. Here we go.
I'm not meant to be here. I'm a fighter. I'm meant to be in the arena, in combat. But instead, I'm out here in the middle of the woods, running a tea shop. So, what does running a tea shop involve? Well, there's a lot of gardening, and I've had to get used to the pretty unique tea machine they've got here. None of these tasks are all that hard, they just take patience. And I'm not really the patient type, but I'm surviving. Of course, I have to actually serve the tea to our customers. And once that's done, I'll usually check in with Boro, the guy who owns the shop, to see if my help is needed anywhere. And when all the chores are done, sometimes I'll just sit on a bench and do absolutely nothing. It's not fighting, but it's peaceful. And what's weird is that I actually feel good. I'm happy. I can stop running now. I can stop. I can stop. I can stop running. This is good for me. I need to enjoy this. I feel good. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy.
That looks good. Yeah, I'm keen for that.
That was Wonder Stop, the announcement of the next game from Davey Redden, the creator of the Stanley Parable. I sense there's a twist coming, as you would expect from him in Ivy Road. Cannot wait to play that. All right, now here's a look at the story trailer for Unknown 9 Awakening, a narrative action-adventure game that tells the story of Haruna, a young woman born with the ability to venture into the fold, a dimension that overlaps our own.
Turn your thoughts inward and focus on your shade. Do you feel it?
I do.
Your progress is impressive lately, Haruna.
These are incredible.
They called themselves the Sahin. 9 among them were chosen and shielded from death.
The Unknown 9. Does this have anything to do with why Vincent is here?
Humanity has lived for eons at the mercy of the 9. It's time we took control of our own destiny.
Why are you so interested in Vincent, anyhow?
He killed someone I loved.
Remember stepping. Find your target and bridge the gap.
You don't belong here.
You're wrong. This is exactly where I'm meant to be. The Fold is a strange place.
Vincent found something down there.
Oh, bro pulled all new cards. Hell yeah. Looks interesting.
How about we see the world together?
I finally have
I feel like I need to see more of it though. I'll put it in when.
something that I want to protect.
Now steal your heart. Adventure starts.
Yeah, it's a cringe from me. Resident Evil 4, hell yeah.
Delusion taken form walks into my great hall. Feel honored to fight a legend.
greatest. Final chapter.
What is this?
There is but one certainty in the cosmos. Change.
I don't know. I need to see some actual gameplay of
For
that.
more Summer Game Fest, the
The
first
win.
Descendant, powered by Unreal Engine 5, is a next-gen looter shooter with dynamic cooperative gameplay, including a grappling hook mechanic. It is finally set for release, and we're very happy here to debut the new trailer and the reveal of the release date.
So is this a co-op looter shooter? Where's the gameplay though? Yeah, like I don't even know what sort of.
That looks awesome.
Does
the
it?
first Descendant will be available across PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam. Wishlisted now and prepare for the release on July 2nd. And now, please welcome two developers whose
That's getting a
first indie
cringe.
game, Among Us, took the world by storm in a couple of game awards.
Amogus.
From Inner Sloth, here are Victoria Tran and Forrest Willard.
What's up, gamers?
Can you believe they just let us be on this stage? Like, no chaperones. Like,
I know. Can we announce something totally fake? Do you
like-
think they'll let us do that?
Among Us 2? Among Us 3? 4? Oh, all right. Well, turns out we actually have something very real we wanted to present to you all today. There's been so many great indie games in recent years, but it's also been no secret that it's kind of a rough time in the industry. Some devs don't really get the chance they deserve, so we thought we could help out a little bit. That's why we're excited to announce our side project, Outer Sloth, an indie game fund we made that offers the kind of deals we would have wanted back in our less popular Among Us days.
This is our way of saying thank you to our crewmates, players, peers, by helping some games and devs have the funding and freedom needed to ship their games. And then we all get to play them, which was the real plan. I really want games. Outer Sloth is our passion project and dream for a better, more sustainable industry. We are really excited and incredibly nervous to reveal it here and show you the current lineup of games we've managed to fund because of you. And don't worry, Jeff, it has your favorite, a ton of world premieres. Enjoy!
That's cool. I'm giving that a bussin' just because that's a mad idea.
Hi, I'm Ian from Shapeshot, and you may already be playing our first game, Mars First Logistics.
We're Trinket Studios, creators of Battle Chef Brigade, and this is our card battler RPG, Battle Suit Aces.
We are Studio NE%, and we're making the Marsfield Archives, a game about building and exploring.
That first one's getting that.
Hi, we're Midnight Munches.
That looks cool.
We just released a demo for one-button bosses, or boss rush game, with a single button to press and a ton of bosses to beat.
Hey, I'm
Let's get in that.
Game Director at Huscrofts, and this is Rogue Eclipse, our epic spaceflight action roguelike, where you'll have to customize and master your starfighter, take on merciless armadas, and vanquish a fleet of colossal super destroyers.
And we do have one more game that's very early in development.
Hi, I'm Eka, Creative Director of Outer Loop Games, makers of Thirsty Suitors and Falcon Age. In our new game, explore the world in an upgradable mech and cook up tasty dishes for local communities. Fight off corpos, discover new dosa recipes, and reunite with your strange loved ones for one last meal. Project Dosa is a game about life, death, love, and food for the soul.
Thanks, Victoria and Forrest. Those all look fantastic, and I cannot wait to play them. But all of those amazing indie games aren't the only thing coming out of Inner Sloth. Did you know that there's going to be an Among Us TV show?
What?
Sounds like you did. Yes, there's going to be an Among Us TV show.
How?
Check out this sneak peek.
What? Fuck, what? How? Oh, is it animated? That makes sense, I guess. What the fuck?
Up next, we have Sonic X Shadow.
It's getting a cringe.
A definitive greatest hit collection of 3D and 2D levels from Sonic and Shadow's history. Now it's time for a glimpse of Shadow's brand new powers and gameplay from a standalone campaign, as well as the official release date announcement.
The fucking tunes. Yeah, Rayman would be good. I don't know, I find it really hard to care about Sonic projects, if I'm honest.
overcome every obstacle with this power.
Yeah, it's copping a I don't know if I call it a cringe. It's copping a when. Bussin' music.
Shadow, right? A movie coming in December too.
Bussin' for the music.
Stuff. All right. In the
When for the actual
online
game.
survival game Dune Awakening from Funcom, there is one small decision that unleashed a chain of events which set the stage for the story the player will experience. Let's find out for the first time what that is.
The only peace I find is a future.
Hey, Cobble, how are you, man? Yeah, watching the Game Awards announcements. So far, the stats are looking pretty good.
Paul Atreides was never born. I created the future until it created me. But I see a narrow way, a path that might have been. What if my mother had obeyed her orders and given birth to a girl? Everything would change. Dr. Yue exposed before his betrayal. A world where my father lives. House Atreides surviving the Battle of Arrakeen. Sardaukar deployed to protect the spice melange. A war of assassins spreading across the planet. Fremen exterminated. No, Muad'Dib. No.
I've never seen the movie, so I'm just like, I don't know what this means.
Haderach. All of my visions lead to horror. Except for this one. This one leads to you.
Open world survival MMO. Alright, yeah, cringe. I was going to give it a when, but MMO, cringe.
In August. Now it is time to see the announcement of another new game from a brand new development studio.
Massively multiplayer online. So like World of Warcraft, Elder Scrolls Online, they're MMOs. Please, sir, may I have a crumb of gameplay?
To tell us more about
Cringe.
Battle Aces and show you the gameplay, here's David Kim from Uncapped Games.
I've already given it a cringe. Let's see if that holds up.
So Battle Aces is the RTS game for everyone. It's
Okay,
for
yep,
players
yeah.
that are
I'm
brand
glad I
new to
left it in
RTS,
cringe.
As well as RTS veterans. We really want to bring the core fun of RTS.
That's the thing I love about like those pre-rendered trailers, right? Is they're like, like fucking shit going off, and then it's like, yes, it's an RTS.
This is an action-packed army versus army game that has a high emphasis on the strategy. We want to bring this type of very specific RTS fun to players in two major ways. First, we want to amplify both the in and out of game strategizing through unit decks. And what makes unit decks very cool is not only will players be able to define the exact way that they wish to play, but also players will be able to experience an endless possibility of strategies. Second, we want to eliminate the tedious clicks required to play an RTS as much as possible so that players playing this game
Capped
are
games.
experiencing only the fun parts of playing an RTS game. So, if you want to learn more about
There's fun parts of playing an RTS
or
game?
if you want to sign up for our beta test that's coming up very soon, then please make sure to visit our website at playbattleaces.com. Thank you.
Thank you, David. That was fantastic. All right. Our next premiere unveils the exciting new destination for a game that shadow dropped at the Game Awards last year, the Finals, with its unparalleled destruction wrapped in the world's most deadly game show. Now, after dozens of updates in 2 seasons, we're unveiling where contestants will be going in the all-new season starting next week on June 13th. Sharpen your katanas and welcome to Season 3 of the Finals.
If they hit that reset button, it can take
Still haven't played this. Ugh.
The Finals in Kyoto. All right. Please
Yeah,
welcome
I'm
multiple
giving
Game
that a
Awards
win.
winner and a dazzling Game Awards performer, if I do say so myself, Sam Lake from Remedy.
Oh shit, here we go. Holy fuck. Fuck yeah, what a baller.
I think that's enough. Thank you. Hi. You see, this is now the only way they let me come on stage to tell you something exciting news about Alan Wake 2. Many of you have been posting your Remedy game collection pictures on your shelves with Alan Wake 2 so far digital only, sadly missing. Well, we are excited to announce physical deluxe editions.
Whoa!
And physical collector's editions for Alan Wake 2 coming this fall. You can
Fuck
lock in your
yeah!
copy starting tomorrow. Next, we promised you some expansion content for Alan Wake 2, right? I'm thrilled to introduce you all to Night Springs.
Fuck yeah! This is what I've been waiting for.
3 episodes with 3 familiar, fan-favorite, playable characters in mysterious, terrifying, and quirky what-if scenarios. It was a chance for us to really go out there, as if we already didn't.
I was gonna say, Alan Wake 2 is pretty fucking
Night
out there.
Springs will be playable
Now.
in less than 24 hours.
Oh! We're so fucking back.
Thank you. Now, with this world premiere, I invite you to step into Night Springs.
This is getting a bussin' straight up.
Night Springs, a special place, a shifting space, existing in a countless number of parallel realities. Different every time we set upon the road that leads us there, and yet always familiar to us in Night Springs.
I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan. You're the only one who can save me.
And I will come back for you, my love.
And cut. Sean, I'm really happy.
This is gonna get strange.
I was the only one who could save the writer and the very soul of literature.
Something was different.
I have a shotgun. Well, I gotta. Wait, that's a real shotgun?
Fuck yeah.
You know how deep the rabbit hole goes in Night Springs.
Hell yeah.
Through the endless tides.
Fuck, that's so good. I don't even care what the rest of the show has. That's fucking sick.
Seeking mastery over death itself. A cruel and beautiful paradise where primal forces clash over the island's deepest secrets.
Is this that game they released ages ago?
Where heroes are forged and demons are born.
That New World or whatever it is?
This is Eternum.
Put that in when, because didn't that game fucking struggle big time?
That's right. New World Eternum will launch on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC on October 15th. And now you can play the game start to finish as a solo player or play co-op and use crossplay as well. If you're watching SGF on TikTok,
No worries, Flugel. Have a good one, man. Appreciate you hanging out.
in the chat to claim a special in-game bundle for Hong Kong.
Fuck yeah. I'm just fucking pumped about Alan Wake 2 getting physical and the DLC dropping soon.
Fantasy RPG just concluded its version 2.3 special program a few hours ago. But there's more. A sneak peek at the upcoming expedition featuring a beloved character who is clearly ready for the forthcoming journey with her brand new look.
Let's say Honkai Star Rail.
Why do people choose?
Yeah, this is copping a cringe already. I don't need to say anymore. It's copping a cringe.
You see, everything is possible in this land of dreams. The nightmarish past will disperse and fade away like bubbles in water, and the future that you don't want to face will never come.
Yeah, this is mega cringe.
Why do people choose to slumber? Because in the end, we will wake from our dreams.
Cringe.
More dance? I can't miss out. I'm joining too.
Ooh. I never played this. Apparently it's ballin' though. Oh, this is like PvP. I thought it was only PvE. Oh, it's PvP. Put that in Bustin'. That looks mad. Might finally check it out.
There you have it, the unforgiving fantasy FPS dungeon PvPvE adventure, Dark and Darker, is now live on both Steam and Epic Games Store today. So play it this weekend. All right. Lots of fans are joining us here in person at the YouTube Theater, and we thank you for that. And ahead of the show, 4 lucky fans were upgraded to our VIP section thanks to the Discover Orange Ticket upgrade. With Discover, you don't have to be a VIP to be treated like one. All right, now here's the announcement of the release date for Capcom's upcoming Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess.
Ah, I thought it was going to be Resident Evil. Fuck. Show us something Resident Evil, brothers. Go on. You ain't your way scared. That's copping a when. Come on, Resident Evil. No. I don't know. That's either win or busting for me. I'm gonna put it in win. This is that fucking what's it called? Oh, it's getting new new game modes. It was just fighting before, right? I'm gonna give that a bussin'. So I want to play it.
About the fine people here at MCorp. So we wanted to take this time to dispel any of these completely unfounded rumors and allegations and reassure you that things here at MCorp and the city of San Amsterdam have never been better. Things are going great here. We have absolutely nothing to hide from the citizens. Everybody here at MCorp loves this town. We think this town rules. Why would we hurt a town that rules? I can't stop thinking about how you're saying we're selling the city for scraps. That makes me sick. That makes my whole family sick to their stomachs. My wife hasn't been on the toilet for weeks because of what you're saying about what MCorp's doing to this town, all those lies. Everyone at MCorp is really good.
Stop crying, all right? This is business. Look around, pal. This is how businesses are run. Now, you should have known that when you were hired on, okay? Jack, tissues. Come on, pal. Ah! Come on, faster.
That's not about this. That's a father and son. That's actually a home issue. We love it here at MCorp. And we are not going anywhere. We'll be here a long time. Fine. Nobody panic.
The fuck is this?
All right, welcome back to Summer Game Fest, and now
What
let's
is that?
head to Sam Vansterdam for a new look at Skate from EA.
Hey, Jeff, how you doing, bud? Oh, crap. Some really bad stuff's happening out there. They're gonna need a lot of help cleaning that up. That's bad.
Oh, it's Skate. Right. Pre-alpha. Yeah, it's copping a win. I don't really.
Very exciting that people will finally be able to play Skate on console in the near future. Our next world premiere is an indie sensation from Japan that is adorable, deadly, and has over 25 million players worldwide. That's right, I'm talking about Power World. I mean, just look at the giant depresso. Cheer up, buddy. It's Summer Game Fest. Now, here is the first major update announcement. A whole new island is coming.
Ooh, fuck yeah. Need to get back to playing this. This is getting a bussin'. Oh fuck, that's close. Jesus.
That was high on the Steam charts. Congrats to Power World on the new update. Next up, we've got a big announcement from Valorant. Here's Andy Ho and Anar Gilfison from the Valorant dev team. Guys.
Valorant, they reckon.
Thanks, Jeff. Hey, everyone. Since 2020, we have been fortunate to serve players in their pursuit of what we call the Valorant moment. The big plays and clutches you make while all eyes are on you.
Millions of players all over the world have earned their own Valorant moments on PC. And today, the stage is set to welcome a whole new group of players. Let's take a look.
Coming to console. Is it already on console?
Target down.
Is it automatically getting a cringe? Oh, it's PC only. Okay. Yeah, definitely console announcement then. Oh man, this looks so bad. You know how you have those games where you like see them and you're like, oh man, I feel like I'm missing out by not playing this. This is not one of those games for me. Like, not even a little bit. Uncapped cringe. Alan Wake 2 has been the star of the show for me so far. They need to fucking... I need something Resident Evil. Fuck yeah, can't wait to not play that.
Was Valorant's core tactical gameplay. Everything you just saw was captured on console and with a controller. Valorant is coming to PlayStation 5
Bro, that's crazy.
and Xbox Series X and S this year. Our limited beta starts June 14th, and you can sign up right now at beta.playvalorant.com.
Fuck yeah.
We are so excited for your input to make
Same.
sure that Valorant plays great on console. And we hope to see you soon in the limited beta. But before we go, here's the head of Valorant Studio, Anna Donlin.
Thanks, guys. Hey, everyone. One of my favorite things about Valorant has been seeing the community build the game and the sport right along with us. For the last 4 years, we have been on the most amazing journey, bringing Valorant to players all around the world, most recently to China, where I'm currently at Valorant Masters, one of our largest global tournaments and community celebrations. Seeing the community evolve as new players bring their passion and expression to Valorant has
Get all your Discord kittens into a chat to play Valorant.
and now we are ready and
We're gonna play some Valorant.
players onto new platforms. We hope you'll join us, and we can't wait to see where you take us next.
So we just friends, I take no offense. Wanna know what's next? I can't like that, kinda depends. And if you say it one more time for me, I know you love me best. I love you too. Why don't we play it again? Why don't we play it again?
Cringe music also. Valorant sucks, I know, right? How are you, Biomass? Oh, can we move on from Valorant, please? Thank you. We're so back.
Exciting to have Riot on console with Valorant. Thanks for the team at
Dude, I'm so
thanks to the team at
pumped.
Riot for sharing that with us here at SGF. Our next announcement is a big deal from our friends at DoorDash. 5 weeks of deals with Summer of Dash Pass. Sign up for Dash Pass.
Hell yeah, DoorDash.
And get 50% off your next DoorDash order. Now, here in the audience, we've got a guy who is normally co-streaming our shows, Yang Ya, who is also an amazing voice actor, who's been in countless games such as Like a Dragon and God of War Ragnarok. Well, next week, Yang is going to be voicing a character in a movie, Inside Out 2, where he plays a fictional video game character, Lance Slashblade. And we've got your exclusive first look. Check this out.
Welcome to your eternal fate.
Lance Slashblade? But he's a video game character. Why is he here?
Yeah, I always thought
Riley had a secret crush on him. I never saw the appeal.
I long to be a hero, but darkness haunts my past.
I'm in 100%.
We were all banished here, deemed unfit, worthless.
Don't you dare say that! You do not deserve to be thrown away! 1 second, Lance. Don't you remember his power move? I'm coming for you, Riley! Oh, yeah? Watch this! Come on! No one is totally worthless.
But I am a warrior cursed with a feeble attack.
Cringe.
Your curse, your gift.
Shield yourself, my friends, for I shall set you all free!
The #1 gaming monitor brand in the US, Samsung, just released new 2024 monitors for gaming, work, and entertainment. Scan the QR code now to get up to $300 Samsung
Oh, give us some Resident Evil, ya dogs.
$5,000 Samsung credit for US residents.
Summer Game Fest 2024! Look at all of you cooped up watching video game announcements. And yes, Chicken does look a lot like Ken Jeong. And today, Chicken is excited to share a new game that Chicken and Chicken's buddies are in called Squad Busters. You fight monsters, collect lots of shiny things, and Chicken has a big role. That's all that matters. And here,
Man, bro doing it tough for the paycheck. Oh no. That's copping a cringe.
What's going on? Who are you? Look at your phone. I'm the Chicken.
We're here to make your life more fun.
I'm fine. I drink right out of the carton.
I don't think you know the definition of fun.
Come on, get up. I am butt naked from the waist down, so...
Get out of the f***ing bed, dude.
Get out of the bed.
All right.
Tell me about yourself.
I think I'm an excellent candidate for the job because...
And your sword play. Tell me about your sword play.
He is a bridge.
He's one of the most equitable people I've ever met.
Great emotionally.
Also pillaged a few villages. I'm not a lawyer. Okay, I'm just a lumberjack.
Just don't think you're qualified to be an accountant, so. Which is why you'll have the job.
Congratulations.
What's the parking like?
There's more where that came from.
Oh, I hope not.
Guys, maybe everything isn't a squad activity.
Yeah, just relax your bowels, your mind.
Yeah.
Different story. This time I'm mistaken. Forehead you a hardware breaking. I've been wrong. I've been down.
Hey, look at these clowns.
You call this a squat?
Pathetic.
Pasta.
Jinx.
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 No, you Jinx.
You supposed to be a lumberjack? Hey, you wouldn't happen to want to go chop some trees, would you?
I'd be delighted.
All this for a mobile game.
Where are you going? You can't leave.
We ain't never leaving
Ugh.
Here. That came from inside me.
Do you want me to shut the door, or?
What?
I love when they like have all this fucking budget for a trailer for like a mobile game.
Series producer, Mr. Ryozo Tujimoto.
Or was that I was too busy dribbling? I missed what? Oh, Monster Hunter.
Thank you, Jay. 今日はですね、モンスターハンターワイルズの、最新の映像を持ってまいりました。
Fuck, that's a weird way to say Resident Evil.
はですね、後半にですね、完全新規で、今回初お披露目の大型のモンスターも出てきてますので、そちらも注目していただけたらと思います。
Thank you, Jeff. Hello, everyone. We've prepared a very special trailer today for Summer Game Fest. I want everyone to be on the lookout for a very
was that Monster Hunter World?
monster near the end of the
Yeah, it was
trailer,
super
as it's
popular,
the
wasn't it? I
one
never played it.
monster within the game.
はい、本作ではですね、没入感とアクション、こちらの融合を目指して開発を進めております。モンスターハンターワイルズは2025年にプレイステーション5、Xbox シリーズ XS、そして PC で同時発売となります。また今回はですね、プラットフォームの垣根を越えて一緒に遊ぶことができますので、そちらも楽しんでいただけたらと思っています。
As you'll see, we're working to deliver a gaming experience that merges immersion and action. I hope players look forward to playing with their friends across different platforms when the game launches simultaneously in 2025 on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
はい、最後になります。
Oh, that last game you mean has more active players than Xbox users.
ゲームズコンのオープニングナイト
I believe that though. Mobile games are fucking wild popular.
皆さん楽しみにしていただけたらと思っております。またですね、ゲームズコンではですね、初のプレイアブルのできるような形で出展も考えておりますので、そちらもぜひ楽しみにしていただけたらと思っています。
Lastly, there will be a new trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds at Opening Night Live at Gamescom in August. And our first public hands-on playable demo of Monster Hunter Wilds will also debut at Gamescom. Thank you.
Over there!
Why are you here?
You can't do this alone!
We need to shake them off! Follow me! Yeah! Here it comes!
There's too many of them!
This is a series I really want to enjoy, but I don't know.
I will draw a tire! Cover me!
You got it. Be careful.
Be ready! If we can make it to the rocks, we may lose them! As I feared, it picked up our scent.
I'll handle it. You find someplace safe.
Thank you.
Don't worry, the hunter is here. Just watch. You'll see what hunting is all about.
No, it's copping a win.
Thank you, Ryosa-san. We will see you at Gamescom in August. Now, during last year's PlayStation Showcase, the game Phantom Blade Zero from S-Game wowed us all with its blazing fast combat and stylish art. Well, I'm honored to share with you the brand new trailer for the game featuring all real gameplay. Here's our final game of the show, Phantom Blade Zero.
No Resident Evil, bros. What the fuck? We got Alan Wake too, so I'm fucking happy about that.
How many days do I have left? 42 or 41? The Faceless is here!
Don't go up there. Turn back before it's too late.
I like the look of this, but I'm pretty sure it's a Souls-like, so I'm probably not going to play it. The art style looks sick. I'm gonna give it a win.
That looks so good. Full demo that media will be playing this weekend, so you'll hear much more about that. And that's going to do it for our Summer Game Fest live show. Thanks to Joy for joining us.
Thank you, Jeff. I had such an amazing time. Happy Summer Game Fest, everyone.
Thanks, Joy. And we have so much more, so stay tuned because Day of the Devs is coming up live right now on the stream, featuring an hour of indie game reveals, including the next game from Cappy, and that's followed by Devolver Direct. Now, keep checking SummerGameFest.com for other event streams this weekend, and we'll see you again live this August 20th in Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live. Thanks for watching, everyone. Remember, Day of the Devs starts right now.
Oh. Alright, I've got shit to do, so I'm not watching Day of the Devs. Yeah, so 28 Bussin', 17 Cringe, 19 When. That's not bad. That's definitely not the worst stats from an event we've got, but let's head over to here. So yeah, that was Summer Games Fest, not bad. Going on, Chad. Oh. Thank you. Hell yeah. Oh shit. So yeah, that was Summer Games Fest. Not bad. Good size. Very excited for Alan Wake 2 physical copies, etc. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate yous. I'll be back, I don't know, some point playing something, I guess. But yeah. Let's do a bit of fucking roll credits. Cheers, cunts, and have a good fucking long weekend if you're in Australia. If not, fucking have a good one, cunts. Goodbye. Farewell. Bye, cunts.